The world's best human coders are about to be permanently outperformed by AI, not in decades, not in years, but in months. And that prediction isn't from some random tech blogger, it's from OpenAI's chief product officer himself.
That's quite a bold statement. What exactly are we seeing in terms of real capabilities right now?
Well, their latest model already ranks as the 175th best competitive coder globally, up from 1000th place in their first version. The acceleration is mind-blowing. I just watched a junior developer build an entire authentication system in hours, complete with security features that would have taken weeks before.
But surely there must be some limitations to what these AI systems can actually do.
You know, that's where it gets interesting. There's this fascinating visualization by Laura Wendell showing how AI is making simple apps trivially easy to build, but complex systems might actually become harder to develop. It's what we're calling the knowledge atrophy risk. Like how nobody remembers phone numbers anymore because they're all stored in our smartphones.
So what you're saying is that we might be trading convenience for fundamental understanding.
Exactly, and this is creating a huge divide in the developer community. But here's what's fascinating. Every major technological shift in programming history, from punch cards to cloud computing, didn't eliminate programmers. It elevated what we could build.
That's an interesting historical perspective. How are you seeing this play out in real development teams?
Well, just last week, I saw a team refactor this massive legacy code base in days instead of months. And this is crucial, they still needed human oversight. The real magic happens when developers learn to speak AI's language effectively.
What exactly do you mean by speaking AI's language?
Think of it like how designers adapted to tools like Midjourney. It's not just about writing code anymore, it's about crafting perfect prompts, understanding system architecture, and knowing when to trust or question AI suggestions. We're actually completely transforming our hiring practices because of this.
Tell me more about these changes in hiring. What are you looking for now?
Instead of traditional coding interviews, we're focusing on prompt engineering skills, system design abilities, and most importantly, domain expertise. You see, I've identified 3 areas where humans remain essential: problem discovery, system thinking, and innovation.
Could you break those down a bit more?
Sure. Take problem discovery. I recently worked with healthcare clients where understanding their workflow challenges required deep empathy and domain knowledge that AI just can't match. For system thinking, I watched a team waste weeks trying to use AI to generate a financial system, only to realize it couldn't grasp crucial regulatory nuances. And for innovation, well, frameworks like React and Kubernetes weren't incremental improvements. They were creative disruptions that came from human insights.
Looking ahead, what excites you most about this transformation?
The democratization of software development. Imagine a nurse using AI to build healthcare tools that no traditional programmer would think to create. The barriers to entry are falling, and that's going to lead to an explosion of innovation from previously excluded populations.
That's quite optimistic. Are there any potential downsides we should be worried about?
The biggest risk is for developers caught in the middle, those better than beginners but not quite experts. AI will likely squeeze that middle first, pushing people either toward strategic thinking or toward becoming AI implementation specialists. That's why I'm telling everyone to focus on becoming the bridge between business problems and technical solutions.
So what's your final take on where this is all heading?
We're entering programming's renaissance, not its replacement. The applications we'll build in the next few years will make today's code look like assembly language. The key isn't fighting against AI, it's learning to partner with it effectively. The future belongs to those who can ride this wave rather than being swept away by it.